Today marks 2 years since Patrick Lyoya was shot and killed by a Grand Rapids police officer. It led to dozens of protests across the community, and the officer being fired and charged with second-degree murder.
But 2 years later, the case is still a long way from heading to trial. We have team coverage tonight. Let's begin with News 8's Byron Tellison, who has covered the story from the start. He talked with several of the people involved today and has more on their message. Byron?
2 years ago, protesters walked these streets, marched in circles around the Grand Rapids Police Department, calling for justice for Patrick Lyoya. And today, many of them still feel it's a long ways away.
Hey, stay in the car!
2 years now since Patrick Lyoya was shot in the back of the head and killed by a Grand Rapids police officer. A murder trial remains far off, with no date in sight. Lyoya's family, who have described case delays as a knife in their hearts, remain devastated.
It feels to them that everyone is delaying everything in this case in terms of justice. So yeah, today is a tough day, salt in the wound, just a horrible, horrible day.
Video from the traffic stop on April 4th, 2022 shows Lyoya running away from former officer Christopher Schur, and then a struggle ensuing over Schur's taser. Cell phone video shows Schur on top of Lyoya, shooting him in the back of the head. Weeks of protests followed across the city. Dee Jones, an activist in Grand Rapids, marched each time.
I definitely feel like our voices were heard. I definitely feel like the pressure that different organizations and people put on local officials and educating them and letting them know that somebody is going to get killed by the police.
Thank you for all coming here this afternoon. I appreciate it.
Kent County Prosecutor Chris Becker charged Schur with second-degree murder, and the police department fired Schur. The case has seen repeated delays, as Schur has remained out of jail on bond, and his attorneys have continued to appeal, unsuccessfully, over whether the case should go to trial. Clee Jackson, the president of the Greater Grand Rapids branch of the NAACP, says community members keep asking, why is it taking so long for Schur to see his day in court?
I think to community, it seems like this is a slap in the face in its judicial gymnastics, which is turning into a circus.
We're here today on interlocutory appeal.
In a 2-to-1 decision in January, the Michigan Appeals Court ruled there is enough evidence to send Schur to trial for murder, arguing it's up to a jury to decide whether Schur was acting in self-defense when he shot and killed Lyoya. While Schur's attorney, Matthew Borgula, says he understands the frustration the Lyoya family feels, he is appealing the court's decision to the Michigan Supreme Court. In a statement to News 8, he says Schur acted as an objectively reasonable officer would when faced with an armed felon resisting arrest, adding, quote, "It is undisputed that Mr. Lyoya refused to comply with lawful commands, fought with Officer Schur, who followed his training, and disarmed him of his taser," end quote. Jackson says a jury should decide those issues.
When Officer Schur made the decision to pull that his side firearm and fire into Patrick's head, while he was on the ground face down, he should have the same responsibility to appear in a court of law in front of the jury of his peers and answer some questions.
Even if Schur is ultimately convicted, the Lyoya family's attorney says for them, it will not be closure.
When you lose a son, when you lose a daughter, God forbid I haven't had that in life, and I pray that I never will. But when you do, there's no such thing as closure.
Say his name! Patrick!
Jones says the community will not stop marching for Patrick until justice is served.
People are tired of being killed, and a lot of people are going to continue to stand up. They're going to continue to protest. They're going to continue to do candle lights. They're not going to let this die down until it actually, the verdict is done.
Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Winstrom tells News 8 in a statement, quote, "The tragic events of April 4th, 2022 did not set the course of my vision for the department. Instead, it underscored that building trust, policing in a manner embraced by our community, and recognizing the Constitution as the foundation of policing were essential to the department's success. Today's GRPD is not the same as it was 2 years ago, and my mission is to remain committed to continuous learning and constant improvement for the benefit of everyone in the Grand Rapids community," end quote. The Lyoya family's lawsuit against Schur remains ongoing. A judge previously removed the city of Grand Rapids from that lawsuit. Attorney Ben Johnson, who is representing the Lyoya family in that civil case, is trying to get that decision overturned. Amber and Sue?
All right, thank you, Byron, who will continue to follow this case for us. In the meantime, people in the community are gathering in downtown Grand Rapids where a vigil will take place soon, and that's where Taylor Morris is, and she joins us live now. Taylor.
Amber Sue, we are in front of the Kent County Courthouse where that event is set to take place starting at 6:30. Now, nobody is here just yet, but however, it is still pretty early. Like I said, that event starts at 6:30 at the Kent County Courthouse. It's being hosted by Comrades Collective, a group of organizers and activists based here in Grand Rapids. The people in charge of the vigil say it was planned to remind the community of what happened 2 years ago today when 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya was shot and killed by former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Scher. Now, this isn't the only event happening this weekend to honor Patrick Lyoya's life. This Saturday, the same event, or the same group that is hosting tonight's event, is hosting a march in Fish Ladder Park starting at 2 o'clock. Now, coming up at 7, I will have more from tonight's event as well. Amber Sue.